History of education in Islam. The emphasis on religious learning for Muslims began with the Prophet Muhammad in the 1st century AD. The Prophet himself was the first teacher in an organized religious setting, a halakha. The Prophet's followers gathered in mosques to study Islam and the Quran in ancient Mecca, Saudi Arabia. The Prophet Muhammad instructed the first teachers he sent to educate others throughout the Arab world and beyond. The number of muallims, teachers of Islam, increased rapidly during the early days of Islam. By the end of the 1st century AD, almost every village had at least one maktab to ensure that the Prophet's teachings would continue to flourish and that the moral standards of Islam were correctly observed. Islam education objectives. In Islamic education, instruction is comprised of three key terms and aspects. These three features form the foundation for the overall objectives of religious education for Muslims. These are as follows. Talim denotes knowledge that is sought or imparted through instruction and teaching. Tarbiyah implies a state of spiritual and ethical nurturing following the will of God. Ta'dib calls for the development of social behavior commensurate with Islamic theology. Islamic religions emphasize the moral responsibility of individuals. For Muslims, the highest model of moral responsibility is their Prophet Muhammad. The ultimate goal of religious education is to prepare Muslims to exercise this responsibility correctly.